Yo, you there, Iron? Hey, what's up, Ultra? How's it going, man?
Oh, hold on. Oh gosh. Hello?
Yo, what's going on, man?
Yo, sorry, did I, you just got started, right?
Yeah, I turned the stream on, but I haven't even pinged anybody yet. So it's still
okay.
just kinda almost ready, though. I'm gonna go ahead and ping them, and then we should be able to start. How are you doing, man?
Cool. I'm good, man. How are you?
Pretty good. It was nice to have today off. Were you off today?
Oh yeah, totally.
Awesome. Yeah.
Didn't do much. Just went and picked up my credit card because I left it at some restaurant.
Oh,
shit. It was there.
Yeah. It was there?
Yeah.
Good.
That's about it. And then went to Target trying to buy stuff, but I feel like everyone was at the store today because maybe there's Labor Day sales.
Yeah.
And I hate waiting in line.
I did not
And then I'm
go
like,
anywhere today.
yeah. I hate waiting in line, and then I also hate buying from Amazon.
Oh, really?
So, but I usually just end up buying from Amazon because I hate waiting in line so much.
Yeah, me too. I actually, I bought a bunch of stuff on Amazon today.
Yeah, I feel like I need to do something useful with all the boxes, though. So much boxes.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's terrible.
Wasting
oh, yeah,
so
Ultra,
much
we're
paper.
going to do 3 series tonight.
Nice.
And just pinging those players right now. How have you been doing, Ultra, man? I haven't seen you around in a bit. I bet the hospital's crazy right now. Ultra works at a hospital in Texas.
Oh, everyone hates Texas right now.
That's true. I bet Ultra especially. I know. Yeah, from the conversations we've had before, I know.
I'm like there's like cities that wants to like pretty much sounds like a sanction to Texas. I'm like, damn, now America's sanctioning each other like across states. Jeez.
Yeah,
that's exactly what other countries want, our enemies.
It's
Taliban.
The Taliban, yeah. All the Talibans out there just laughing at us.
Oh my god, I feel like they're, this generation of Talibans grew up on Reddit. I feel like they just know what's up.
Yeah.
They know how to make those memes to troll us.
They're even better at getting under our skin than usual.
Yeah, they're just pretty funny. I mean, not funny. Not for us anyways.
Yeah, it's like not actually funny, but it's like, what can you do? You know?
Yeah. But it's like there's all these Americans talking about like, oh, we wasted all the money there and all that bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, it's sad what's going on. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like US and the UK were like blaming each other on that last minute attack.
Like why it happened. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, US was just allies, and then different regions of the United States is like bitching at each other.
Yep, we're not exactly united, and NATO doesn't exactly seem like, a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
To say the least, like not on the same page. But it's also like a highly stressful situation. You know what I mean? Like people blaming each other, especially when something like that happens, and people are dead, and you don't want to. It's easy to point fingers, I guess. But
oh yeah.
I have Character versus Mars pulled up for us here as the first series.
Do it. Sorry.
Okay, sweet. There we go. Even in Texas, people are pissed off about Texas right now. Yeah. I know. I have a couple other friends in Texas too who are not thrilled. But well, you ready to get started? Jump right into it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. So this is going to be character versus Mars. I have on the screen both Canadians. Character playing actually both Canadians from PTHeroes.
Okay, let's see what these guys are gonna be about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. All right, spawning into the upper right-hand corner of 2,000 atmospheres are yellow Protoss player character.
And in the bottom left corner we have Mars, the same clan PTHero.
Mars, who is taking an extractor awfully early. He's at 12 supply right now. Yeah, so this is, what was that? That was like 13, 12. 13 extractor, 12 pool. Let's see. Looking standard from character, though. My character is playing random, but Protoss is definitely the race that I see him play the most. So probably feels good about getting Protoss here. But will he feel good about this early pool?
Yeah, Gateway Scouter instead of Pylon Scouter, right?
It does look like the scout's a little later than...
Like very late.
Yeah.
You should be there by 55 at the natural.
Okay, so now he saw it. He has a forge going down, so I think the forge might have been the reaction. Must have been. And then a cyber behind that. Okay. So he should be very safe. If there are lings coming, no lings in oh, it's okay. It's a roach warren.
How fast is a forge compared to a cyber?
I think it builds a little faster. I think.
Okay.
It has less health.
I thought about doing this exactly as a response, because I usually just make a second gate and then start pumping out zealots.
A second gateway. Yeah, 2 gates also like a really common response to... Now this is not your normal 12 pool either. This is going to be... I actually think that getting the forge here, because it is roaches, is... I don't know, that might not work out so well, because you can bile down photon cannons if he makes Ravagers.
I think this is going to be about 3 Ravagers, 3 Roach, and then the all Ravagers.
I mean, he's got the gas for right now, only 2 Ravagers, but he'll have more.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not getting 2 gas, but he's going low on the...
That's true.
Mineral drones, too.
Yeah,
so
he just doesn't have many drones,
really...
period. 13.
So this is about 8 or 7 roaches in to the face.
Yeah. And
pretty early. He probably underprepared for this. He looks pretty underprepared.
Yeah, it looks that way to me too. I mean, like against a 12 pool, he'd be more than fine. But probably not against this one. I mean, there's no shield battery.
And the Artosis pylon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I can bile into this, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, 3 biles will... It either kills the cannon or almost kills the cannon. And then that's kind of like... Okay, let's see what happens here. Go straight for that cannon.
This is about as one base as it gets, short of pulling drones.
And all the boys get pulled.
Over.
Oh, there is an Oracle.
I don't know if Oracle was the good response here. Maybe? Maybe?
Not with losing that many probes, and now the Oracle's out of energy.
Yeah, a Void would have been pretty great.
Yeah, Void would have been nice. I was not even paying attention to this Stargate, But yeah, the Oracle was not the optimal choice there.
Now I don't remember, did he go back and scout if he made that natural for the Zerg? Because if he did not, then...
No, he never did see the Roach Warren.
Okay. But, I mean, did he scout the natural again, though?
You know what? I don't think that he ended up going back to see the natural either, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Because if you just... Even if you see a pool first without a natural, that's like a whole different build, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So if he went back and didn't see the natural, he probably should have prepared differently.
Yeah, like, if you don't see the... I mean, a lot of the times the 12 pool is really a macro build, you know? So, like, you can kind of do what character did. Just make a cannon, not have to make too many units or anything, and then, like, the most important thing is really just, like, not getting behind of the Zerg, who's probably going to take their natural, and only make, like, 10 lings, right? But, yeah, that's not what Mars was doing at all.
Alright, game 2.
Okay. We'll go ahead and fire this one up.
Yeah. I think I need to go back to cheesing Terrans. They're so hard to beat as a Protoss, I feel like. It's like getting bullied.
It's not a bad idea. Alright, spawning into the bottom right-hand corner of Romanicide LE, it is the yellow Terran player this time, character.
And in the top left corner, it is the purple Zerg Mars.
So Mars is up a game. Make sure I set the score here. I did not do that so much the last time we casted. A little bit hit or miss.
Yeah. This doesn't seem like a pull first strategy. I think we're gonna see something more normal.
Yeah, it looks like it. He might still... Oh, well, never mind. Alright, he goes 16 pool.
Okay.
Which I guess is more normal than 13-12, but not a 16 hatch. Whereas characters
gonna go command center first? Is that what's going on?
even before the barracks, maybe. Looks like
Command center
possibly.
first. Okay. Okay. Well, he better make a barracks soon, because it's still a pool first.
Yeah.
A late pool first, but...
This looks like another another Roach build from Mars to me. Now he doesn't know what he's playing against, but if this is the Roach pressure, it's a really solid build against Terran. At least I don't think he knows what he's playing against. Let's see.
Sometimes I just don't understand Zerg builds. It just feels like 2 extra roaches here or there is like a different build. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's like 3 different builds, but it's like the same build. Just, you know.
Yeah, like, really, like, whether this is the Roach pressure or the Roach all-in, kind of just is entirely based on how many Roaches he makes.
Yeah, it's like oh no, that's that build. No, that's this build.
Yeah.
Like, what?
But this, let's see what character's doing here. Oh, he's going 2, okay. So he's going 2 racks. Did he make a Reaper? No, he did not. Okay, so he's not going to make the Reaper to scout with.
Yeah, this is interesting. He makes 2 barracks to block the ramp. And the one behind it. It's 3 racks, right? 3 racks. So you made the expansion first, and then 3 racks. Seems like a good build. It's like,
yeah,
there's some good defense in it.
It's gonna be, I mean, it's gonna work out super well, I think, in this situation.
You just need to get like 6 Marines, go down there, make a bunker, and he's ahead in economy. Especially with purple going pool first, he should be way ahead with those mules.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And actually, Mars is not doing the build that I thought he was doing. If he had dropped a Roach Warren right after he took this gas, essentially, like 2 supply after, it would have been that build. But now I don't know what he's doing.
Well, he went up there, saw those reens, maybe decided he couldn't do much.
Yeah, he's going. Okay, so he's going Baneling Nest here.
Okay, this looks like an all-in from character art. This double reactor. I think he's gonna attack the second he gets stim. He's gonna have like a billion Marines. I don't think he's even gonna make Stargate. We'll see.
Yeah, I think when you go 3 barracks like that, like I think you could be right. See, he's making.
He scouts it.
Yeah.
He scouts all those reactors. He's gonna. Yeah, more barracks.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably makes 2 tanks out of that factory, and then he's gonna go.
Yeah.
Hell, might even bring the boys.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm curious to see what he makes out of the factory. It could always be something like Widow Mines.
Yeah, he can play Widow Mines.
But I think you're right. It's going to be probably a couple tanks, and then he'll go.
Oh, he does make a Stargate.
Oh, he makes a
Okay.
reactor on the... Maybe the reactor's for the Stargate. Or Starport, I should say.
This looks like gearing up to be a 6-minute all-in.
Yeah, maybe he's just going to go Marine Medevac.
Some DTs would be awesome right now. Wait, no, it's not my fault. My bad. I'm tripping.
DTs are always awesome, even when you're Terran.
It's like yeah, what? It's a Zerg game. A Zerg DT.
Yeah. What can you do?
Roaches.
You could do some burrowed banelings.
Okay, he switches off. Maybe 1 mine from the factory, and mostly medevacs. You can make a mine, right?
Interesting that
Right,
Mars
he's
does
gotta
have
go.
these 3 banelings just hanging out here by the natural.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna look to attack. I'm not sure if he realizes what's going on here because he just needs to defend.
Okay, you better split these Merlinos. Yeah, he does splits.
All right, a little bit of a standoff there, and actually character stimmed a lot of these units. So that's kind of nice, but there are medevacs coming out now. Mars needs to look out for the supply block though. He's probably gonna lose this Overlord.
More banelings being warped. Knowing that this is all in. Seems like Mars got a good response for this.
Yeah, it does. That's a lot of banelings. Let's see.
Yeah.
14 banelings. He should be in a good spot here. I agree. Should be though. All depends on micro sometimes.
Couple of lings catching the rare Vanguard.
I like
coming
that.
up to the 3rd.
Yeah.
Looking for a 3rd. He's gonna bust down the wall here, and then lane flood his ass. Okay, this fight here does not seem like it's going too well for Mars. I mean, for character R.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Oh boy, might as well pick up those guys too.
Okay, a few
More
banelings already.
lings.
No,
I think he needs a bunker.
Oh, a little bit of a skirmish here in the middle, catching these morphing banelings. It's always nice. Yeah, you're right, a bunker or... Well, there might be enough here if he has to use so many of the banelings to take down these supply depots. Oh, he's gonna wall
these
in
reinforced with
Yeah.
engineering base.
Oh, and with the tank here? I don't think Mars is gonna break this with all the...
He can get this 1 supply depot.
Yeah, he's got to back up now.
Alright.
Okay, so what's Mars doing at home? He's got 2 evolution chambers, but he's not using them, and he's got a Hydralisk Den in production over here in the natural. So Lingbane Hydra, totally reasonable. I don't like it as
going
much.
for a Doom Drop of some sort.
Oh my god, I miss what prompted that.
I don't know. I missed that too.
Yeah, a little bit of a Doom Drop. Watch the replay after. We are watching it, and we still don't know what the hell happened.
I feel like he could have. Probably should have just stemmed in and killed it and hot pick up out of there. Or he still gets it.
Can fight this. Yeah. That's why I like taking 2 expansions at the same time when you're Zerg in this position, because if one gets cancelled like that, you have the other one building. It's not that bad. Ooh, Mars is not sort of expecting this, it seems like. Picking up and going into the main. Okay. Thankfully, Lings are fast. Alright, and character picks up once again. He does have the 3rd base landed now. Oh.
A little bit of a trickery here.
Yeah. Trying to play whack-a-mole up here in the top left corner of the map.
Oh, he's about to do some damage. Oh, this is a lot of drone kills.
Yeah, it is.
This is the entire... Get out of here!
Okay, it must not be on Game Heart because but let's take a look so far. 17 drones have been lost so far, total in the game.
Oh, he let these engineering walls finished. He got 4 of them.
Oh god, yeah. A little unnecessary, but...
This drop is still doing quite a bit of damage.
And Mars GG's out. Wow.
Cannot handle the dropping.
No, I guess not. Flapjack, what's up, man? Always good to see you here. Spliff in one hand, bottle of scotch in the other.
Yes.
The spliff is true. The scotch, I wish. I gotta keep my wits about me. So that evens things up, though.
Yes.
Going to a game 3. You want to hop right into it?
Yeah. Let's go for it.
All right. Mars versus character. The Canada and Platinum Heroes team kill.
Yes. Oy vey. Okay.
All right. Spawning into the bottom left-hand corner of Beckett Industries, the yellow Terran again for character.
And in the top right corner, we have the purple Mars.
Purple Mars.
Going with the extractor first. What build is this?
Maybe it's the first one he did. Maybe it's 1312? Yeah, it's 1312.
Okay. And that's 13 extractor, 12 pool, right?
Yeah, 13 extractor, 12 pool. Which I don't love against Terran, but he doesn't know he's playing against Terran. Probably better against Protoss, but we'll see. If he goes Roaches again, that works against Terran. Just reading the chat here. Hugh Hefner started Playboy magazine after my compound. I don't like to call it that, Flapjack. That makes it, you know. My compound. Yeah, character, that was nice, like the drop shit play. That's so frustrating when you're Zerg and you're running around those melee units. That's why I like to go mutas instead of Hydras against Terran, to be honest with you. To shut that down in particular.
Well, if I was Zerg and I was getting multi-pawn like that, maybe I'll make more queens? I don't know if that'll help. Always more queens help, right?
Queen's
Queens
best unit in the game.
Queens and spores, right?
Yeah. As long as they have 50 energy, best unit in the game. Okay, yeah, he drops the Roach Warren. I like that. I think, yeah, so much better than Lingbane in this situation. Character doing the high ground command center this time, and he's not doing 2 racks. He's dropping a factory. Seltzer and the Sticky Icky. That sounds like a nice night, Flapjack. You know, I don't know what a highball is. That sounds good too. Do you know what a highball is, Iron?
Great. Yes, it's
What is
seltzer, water, and ice, and whiskey.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it's not that much volume because it's really a lot of ice. Well, you just drink it fast, which you're kind of supposed to.
Yeah.
Maybe? Semi-fast.
That sounds pretty good. I like the sweet cocktails myself. I actually am not much of a liquor guy. I don't have the, I'm not masculine enough for it, you know?
Well, highball dilutes it so much that it's pretty much like one of those seltzer drinks.
Yeah.
What are those again?
Claws? Like a White Claw.
Claws.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much like that, but instead of vodka, it's whiskey.
Okay, it looks like Mars is not gonna be aggressive here, which is odd to me.
Double extractor now. Seems
yeah.
like
but
Mutalisk?
But no units.
Or either Mutalisk or Nidus.
Could be. It's hard. I have no idea. You could be right about the, because I don't see any Evo chambers, so it could be definitely be Mutas. But it would seem like he would go ahead and, well, he doesn't have many workers at the natural anyway, so he wouldn't necessarily take the gas at the natural yet. He's now
taking it now.
So maybe it's Mutas.
So maybe Mutas, yeah, with 3 gas.
He does have
4
500 gas.
2 base.
Yeah.
2 base and 4 gas, pretty Muta-y to me.
It'd be nice if it was Mutas, because he's going to get hit with Cloaked Banshee here in a little while, and he is dropping a Spire. So a nice call there. I was not expecting that, to be honest, but you are exactly right. But he's gonna, yeah, you're right. You're right about another thing here. It's gonna be really low econ. 2 base muta. Usually 2 base muta is with hatch first. So, and it's low econ anyway. This is even more low econ.
Well, he probably scouted it and decided to do this instead. Banshees. This is 1 queen. Should be enough. Maybe a few sprawlers. Spore crawlers are in order here.
My bad there. Did not see that Banshee zone into the natural. 3 drones went down.
So far, no scout of the Spire yet, I'm assuming. But if you just don't see a 3rd, then you already know. Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, if I don't see a 3rd, like the chance of Mutas is like pretty high. I feel like.
Yeah. Is he gonna lose that?
But he has nothing to maybe get that Banshee out of here.
And the Banshee sees it, which is unfortunate. But he does lose the Banshee.
Yeah, it's expensive scout there.
Yeah.
Expensive scout. Okay, you better make mines and turrets now. You need mines ASAP. And turrets. But
yeah, he did.
Oh, no, he's making the engineering bay like now.
I mean,
So
he
you won't have
saw
turrets for a
the
while.
spire, but the spire was still constructing. It's possible that he did not click on it.
Okay. These Mutilis are on their way.
Oh no, it
This
had
Banshee
finished.
sees it.
Yeah.
This Banshee catches it.
Oh no! And the mutas get caught.
Oh, the
Oh,
Banshee really did his job there. This invisible scout right here.
yeah.
This Terran observer right here.
Yes.
Definitely caught him on the path. Maybe
Although
pull this
it's
Banshee
only
back.
got 5 health.
Yeah.
Just kind of hilarious, but
Oh, he's gonna fade in those Mutilis. That's what he wanted to do. 5 health. Like, come on, attack me. It kills all his Mutilis.
oh man. Alright,
How's
so
that?
character comes back and takes it. Starts out 0-1. It says the little best of 3 reverse sweep. Just checking out the chat. Highball is ginger ale and whiskey. A ginger ale and whiskey is good. That's like kind of like Moscow Mule or something.
Yeah, I don't like it because it's too sweet. I just don't like sweet drinks, you know?
Yeah.
It just leaves me icky. I like the clearness of just straight up seltzer,
Yeah.
mineral water.
Nice and
I
crisp.
feel like yeah, it's nice and crisp, and it kind of washes out the sugar away, even from what little whiskey there is.
Well played again by character there. That was he got Terran twice in a row, which again I know it's not his main. I don't know how much he plays Terran these days, but nice couple of games from him. Do you want to do Zanity versus Paranoid or SharpCheddar versus Mako next?
All good to me.
Okay, let's do Zanity and ParanoidMonk. Let's see what we got here. So, a couple of Canadians again, and a TVZ.
What are you talking about?
A boot. Yeah. Always good. It's a very international tournament these days, and there's more Canadian players than ever. Actually, I noticed, which is cool. Let's hop right in. Okay.
All right, easy dunk and Zanity. Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to be on Oxide LE. And spawning into the bottom left-hand corner, it is the orange Terran player from Easy Dunk, Monkey.
And on the opposite side of that is Zanity from Ashes.
Really like that Ashes decal.
Ashes, aka Risen, right? Are they the same, right? The same, right?
Yeah, it's like
Never
Ashes
thought of
is a
that, right?
part of Risen kind of thing.
I think Ember, maybe too.
Yeah.
And
They have
anything fiery.
Yeah, they must be pretty big. They have a lot of tags. Either that or they used to be really big. Like, kind of like Legion almost. Where, like, there's a lot of, you know, a lot of people technically at least.
Yeah, they probably grew, burnt out, and
Yeah.
then came back. You know, from the ashes, right?
I know how that goes. That must have been a 16 hatch from Zanity. I didn't really check, but it looks like one. Yeah, it looks like standard from both players, right? Nothing out of the ordinary. Just check and see if Monkey makes a command center here next. Yeah, he's saving for it. Okay. think we watched Zanity last week, didn't we? Do you remember?
I don't remember what I did this morning.
No. Okay. All right. That's
So
fair.
no,
I don't
probably.
either. I shouldn't have put you on the spot like that. That was uncalled for by me. What an unfair question.
Yeah, everything is a pleasant surprise for me. I'm like a goldfish.
Ooh, barely gets that third down right before the Reaper gets there to ruin his day. So that's pretty nice. Kind of an early third too. It took that 28 supply, so as to not get denied.
Okay, so it's very economic. So Monkey makes the second refinery. Still pretty standard. I don't know if he's doing anything extra to punish this economic build. Just a standard 1-1-1.
Yeah, probably not. It's only that third was only like a couple of supply early, so I don't know that you can really do anything or that you should do something different because of it.
Well, he's making a whole bunch of Hellions. That could potentially be his response. With 3 bases, it's harder to defend all of them, and Hellions would be pretty decent.
Yeah, one thing I'll be curious to see is like how early does he move out with the Hellions? I know some Terran players, they like to, I don't know, like gets a mule here.
Catches a mule.
That's
Kind of
nice.
big deal. 2 mules. Oh, okay, no.
That would have been huge, honestly.
Yeah, he canceled the supply depot and the mule, and like, I think he got 1 or 2 SCV.
Did he cancel the supply depot? Let's see. And how many links did he? He only lost the 4 initial links for that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, 2 Hellions and a Reaper. 4 Hellions and a Reaper. Okay, so he's not going to wait for 6 or 8, but this could still do damage.
These 2 queens here might be able to hold off.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a block. You really can... Yeah, Liberator would be pretty OP here. He cancels the Spores, or whatever they were. Which might be a bad idea consider this Liberator. But he does see the Liberator if he was paying attention.
Did it fly right by this Overlord?
Yeah, there's Overlord placement here.
And there's another one, so now he should definitely see it. Like, you know that's something not good.
Liberator placement. Phew.
Yeah, not really.
Oh, he's stepping this queen. This queen is not...
Oh, the queen got picked off?
Yeah, he just walked right up there and got shot in the face, and he's gonna do it again now.
No, there aren't really drones here regardless, but getting that queen is pretty nice. If he can get away with the Liberator, and he does. Here come the Hellions.
Oh, he should just go straight for the... Oh no, he got Banelings. Oh, these... maybe
oh no,
he's
sending the drones to their death. Oh, here come the Banelings.
I'm not sure if that was worth it. I felt like he could have got out and...
It's that was a surprisingly even in terms of units lost. Zanity has lost a little bit more, and that was 7 drones, but losing those 6 Hellions, that's kind of like his map control. Let's see what he can do with this almost dead Liberator. It dies.
Double research on ground weapons and carapace from the Zerg.
I like that. Carapace so good against Marines.
Ling's looking for a third to deny or harass. Won't find it. Or we'll find it.
Yeah, Terrans do like the triangle base setup. Ooh. Nothing doing for those Lings there. But they scout the third. Let's see, Zanity's at 63 workers right now, with his 4th just starting. So Zanity is not really in a terribly good economic position here, to be honest.
Yes.
But he should be able to handle this attack, I think.
He has a lot of extractors. It's gonna be a very Lane Bane Mutey army. This fourth is gonna get cancelled,
Yeah.
but he's about to have a lot of Lane Bane and Mutes,
Yeah.
which can potentially surround and really destroy this army. He's in the danger zone.
I think he's setting up for a little counterattack here, which should be nice.
This third is super undefended.
Yeah.
These lanes can have a field day here.
I think you're right, though. He
And
probably...
they're about to. They're about to. Oh,
Oh.
massive damage. Oh, he's gonna die. Okay, fourth gets cancelled again.
Oh, this
And now
might
he
be
takes
nice.
this moment to move. Oh, can he do the split? The tanks in front might be a good idea here, actually. He's a little bit of a pull, but just get cleaned up. And these mutes should chase another effect or not?
They probably should. He must be looking elsewhere, though. That was pretty nice control from Zanity, though, to not allow the Banelings to just YOLO into the two tanks and, like, kill one tank with 10 Banelings. See that happen a lot.
Oh, here comes the Baneling.
Banes.
Oh, massive!
Oh, wow.
Massive! That was her. Not
Ooh.
kosher.
Yeah, that was at least 10 SCVs, and we've lost 22 here total. Must have been an overlord. But still, Zanity does not have a fourth base. Okay, it just finishes.
Fourth and the fifth halfway done almost.
Yeah, I really like taking some extra expansions as Zerg, like I mentioned last game, in case one of them gets cancelled. Like, even if you don't think you'll mine from it for a while, gives you a place to transfer the drones if you have to, like, sacrifice a base, or if it gets cancelled. Zanity posturing like he's going to be aggressive here, looking for an opening.
Okay.
Decides
Gonna
not
roll
to.
into the natural. Bane bust the natural. Lane flood.
Yeah, that might not be bad. And that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Oh no, he just walked right in. Even better.
Oh, he's going into the main. So this is purely
Massive
economic.
damage. Tons of damage.
Oh yeah, especially in the natural, actually. Let's see where we're at now. So that was like another 20 SCVs right there, and it looks like these two. There's still two Lings in here just wailing on the supply depot.
He's like, I'm mad, I'm gonna counterattack.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That was a lot of Zerglings that went down just then, but he has remade a ton. And he's got Infestors. I like that. That's interesting. He could...
Oh, he got a couple of Banelings hit again in the main.
Oh,
I think they morphed.
Oh, okay.
They walked to the side and morphed.
Oh, huge engagement here in the middle. Looking for some fungals here. Oh, big fungal.
Oh, this is a total victory.
Wow. That was a nice game from Zanity.
Yeah, this is why I play mech. It's just so much easier because the Banelings really mop the
Yeah.
Marines. If you don't have good splits, You fucked up a split one time, you lose everything.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing splits for like 20-minute game, and then you fucked it up one time, and you're gone. Everything's gone.
Yeah, though to be fair, in StarCraft 2, it does kind of feel like there's a lot of situations like that, where like your units can just die so quickly.
Yeah, disruptor shots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, disruptor shots and banelings. It's just massive damage.
Alright, so game number 2 is going to be on Lightshade. Spawning in to the bottom right hand corner, it is our orange Terran player from Team Easy Dunk, Monkey.
And in the top left corner, we have Zanity from Ashes as the turquoise Zerg.
Zanity
Map score? A reminder?
Thank you.
A friendly reminder.
Zanity did take that first game. I think I'm perfect so far on map scores, which is a big deal for me. That's progress.
Okay.
Amazing progress compared to last week, if I'm being honest.
Yes, yes.
You gotta give yourself credit for the little things, you know?
Yes.
Somebody needs to clip that being hit. That was some really nice harassment from Zanity in that last game. It's kind of all over the place with the run by. I'm always scared when I do a run by like that I'm just gonna get countered and die. But Zanity like had the army waiting and the infestor tech, so like really nice job like teching while he's multi-pronging like that. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary so far. Players opening up like they did last game.
Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Nothing interesting going on.
Not yet, no. Zanity did take the like slightly early third last game to take it before the Reaper got there. Be curious to see like if Monkey tries to get there a little sooner, although he probably can't. I think last game he did go straight to the third. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, no, not if he's going at 26 supply. That's pretty early. That's a pretty early third.
Yes. Come on, Hellions to battle cruisers. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
That's my go-to build against Zerg. Yeah, Hellions to battle cruisers, and then Stim Marine push behind that.
I was telling someone recently that I don't see battle cruisers that often, for whatever reason, and they were telling me that's because like the players who harass with battle cruisers aren't in Diamond League anymore, so you're not gonna see them. Which might be true. I don't know. Since I am in Diamond League.
I don't know. I feel like the strategies are like changing on me. I'm like, fuck. Why can't you guys just play a normal game?
These forlings are here, but they are. Oh, he's dealing with this Reaper back at home. Gets one drone. Let's see. Yeah, just one drone has died so far. Uh-oh.
Banelings again.
Let's look at units lost one more time. So he did not get any SCVs there. I wasn't sure about that. So this time, last time he got like what? He denied a supply depot and killed a mule or something with those forlings?
Oh yeah.
Not the same luck this time.
And it seems like he's gonna continuously make Hellions here. Unfortunately, he's supply blocked.
A lot of Terrans like to make 6 or 8 Hellions and then kind of stop, because he is getting stim. He also has the Liberator again. So I like that play. Like, Zanity does have a queen, sort of preempting that. There's 2 drones here. The Liberator is in the main base. Let's see. Queen's kind of zoning it a little bit. Did he lose those Hellions? He lost 1 Hellion, probably. Oh, the queen dies. That
is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. I was just gonna say that in that voice. Sort of preventing the drones from mining right now, but Zanity doing a good job of staying on top of this and not losing any of them until Mama can come clean it up. Oh,
well, he got
Kenshin.
2 Hellions stuck here. Now he's unstuck, at least.
Is that like the perfect place where the queen just can't get in range? Oh, now it can. And immediately drops the Spire. Got what, 7 Hellions about to head out? Ooh, I don't know if there's much of a defense here. There's some Banelings. Let's see, how many units does he have? Only, yeah, just 6 Banes, 2 Lings.
Potential massive damage in the third.
Yeah.
If he plays his cards
This
right.
is looking ugly for Zanity.
Get out
Ooh,
of
here come the
there.
Banes and the Hellions are all clumped up. Nice Bane hit.
Decent damage, but I felt like he could have just left.
Yeah, he did kill 19 drones. Well, total this game. But again, like, it's a little similar to what happened last game, where like he did lose all of his Hellions, and like when that happens, I mean, Terran only has, well, he has 10 Marines in a tank, so that's not, I mean, that's plenty to handle. You know, Zanity only has 11 Lings and 5 Banes.
Yeah, but he just didn't need to lose them. Just no reason to.
Yeah.
I feel like.
And also, if he was going to lose them, if he just could have spread them out a little bit, because like those Banes, you know, he didn't have Lings to come in behind those Banes and clean them up if they were like low, you know. If they could have just survived, they could have done a lot more damage.
Or just making an armory and converting them all to Hellbats, and then pushing with the rest of your Marines.
Yeah,
I
actually,
guess.
a Hellbat push might have worked right there, just because
Just have them surround your Marines.
Zanity just plain didn't have units at that point. Trying to get up to mutas. Which, speaking of, he does have the mutas hatching now, and let's take a look. I don't think. Yeah, no, Monkey has not seen that.
No mines whatsoever or turrets. This
No.
is
The natural looks pretty juicy right now, pretty vulnerable. Honestly, the third is too, but the Marines are much closer. And yeah, I mean...
Will he intercept these Mutalisks
no,
again?
Don't go across the middle. No!
Oh, massive! That
Why?
was probably shut it down. There was
That's...
pretty much the entire flock
Oh, okay.
got wiped.
God.
But it might not matter because... maybe it does matter. That's a lot of mutas.
That was a lot.
But economically, he's just so ahead. I feel like maybe on 4th bases. Maybe. Oh, he's gonna catch these Banelings morphing. Pretty decent here. Pick them up and get out of there. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. Maybe after these ridges, he can start dropping a little bit. But no, he can stop chasing after leaving creep.
Yeah, it doesn't have a whole lot of mutas to chase with either, so it would have been hard for him to kill one of those medevacs if they boosted.
Could have ran into mines too.
Yeah. It's not the biggest map in the world either, so this third
Catches
base
the
is
meta
not too
back.
far.
The top right
God,
corner.
look at how oversaturated this third base is. Now would
Yeah,
be
he
the
needs-
time to have those mine hits like he had last game. Or not mine hits, but Baneling hits. Uh-oh. Yuta's in the
We need some
natural.
mine. Couple mines here would be nice.
Wow, Zanity taking this much more forward 5th base, as opposed to taking one right here.
Will these mine get all of them? You need to spread these mine out a little bit. They're all clumped up into one spot. You don't need 4 mines in one spot.
Yeah, no, that's true. Three medevac drop here at that 5th base that's building, does get cancelled. He's gonna immediately try to retake it. I'd really like to see him just take this hatchery as well, where, like, the triangle 3rd position is. Just to have it. This one is so easy to get pushed, you know. Oh. Big Baneling bus coming into this 3rd base.
Oh, these...
Oh my god, it just goes for the command center.
Word.
Jeez. Not exactly efficient, but just kind of like the battering ram strategy there.
He can afford it. He has
yeah.
the economy.
Yeah. And he got the command center.
Now,
This is a
planetary
big push.
might meet the same fate here.
Yeah. It's a lot of lings. Gonna have to repair that, but...
I don't think he's gonna get there in time. This planetary is gonna go down.
Oh, he might save it.
Maybe.
Okay, now the lings. Now the rest of the lings are in the action. Now he should get. But at the same time, he's losing his hatchery in the southern portion of the map.
Oh my god, he saves the planetary.
He's gonna get. Oh my god, a huge mine hit.
Huge mine.
Jesus. And Zanity is now down about 65 supply.
Oh, he needs to split those marines though. Splits those marines.
Oh my god.
Or let it hit the tank is also not the worst idea.
Yeah, too many tanks though.
Considering. Yeah, the tanks can take a lot of hit, and that is GG.
Yeah.
Well, came out of nowhere and just annihilates Zerg. Up at that point, he was winning. And then just completely switches up.
That was a nice job by Monkey to, like, you know, kind of keep his head in it when he was taking all that damage. Zanity did seem to have a nice economic lead for a little while. Okay, let's get into game number 3. So this one's going to be on Romanticide. He needs to tech up. Yeah, last game he went for the Infestors, right? That would have been nice. Okay, ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So game number 3. Spawning into the upper left-hand corner of Romanticide is the orange Terran player from Easy Dunk, Monkey.
And in the bottom right corner, we have the turquoise Zerg Zanity.
And it is another best of 3 at the final game. Another Canada, not team kill, but what do you call that? Country kill? I don't know. There's a word for it. A lot on the line here. The honor of the country.
For honor.
Always for honor. What else is there? Another 16 hatch. Pretty sure these players, this is 3 games in a row where they've done the exact same openings, at least in the early portion of the game. Whereas in our first series, we saw a lot of diversity. Oh yeah, Civil
Well,
War,
you know,
of course. Thank you, Horseburger. Of course it's a Civil War. On this map, I wouldn't mind seeing Zanity mix in maybe like some early roach pressure or something like that. I personally find this to be a tougher Zerg map, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Doesn't really look like he's going to, though. I don't see any indication of that. A lot of the time, if you're going to do that, you would go pull and then hatch. Now Zanity likes to take this super early third bait. Actually, he's sending that drone out. I think this is the earliest yet. No, I guess 26 supply was what he did last game. But he does not like to deal with that Reaper. I don't blame him. So he goes for the 26 hatchery. Some Reaper harass again. Now, another thing he likes to do, I think, is send these 4 lings across the map when he gets a chance. So losing 2 of them? No. Okay, he loses one ling. But I wouldn't be surprised if he sends them across the map anyway here in a second. Which has really worked out for him.
another standard 1-1-1 here. And Reaper scouts the 3rd. Probably scouted the 3rd a while ago.
Oh wait, Horseburger, are you ParanoidMonk? I didn't know that. I've even watched your stream before, but I did not know that that was you. Or maybe I did and I forgot.
Okay, more banelings.
And he's going for the Liberator harass again, and I think we've seen that monkey likes to go, what, 6 Hellion? Harass with the Liberator multi-prong. Gets the creep tumor. That is annoying. Oh, okay, I like the command center on the wall here. That seems earlier. That seems like an earlier command center than we've seen so far. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
I think it is. I think this is the earliest he has ever done it.
I want to say it's earlier than the last 2 games.
Yes. I believe so.
Okay, here comes the Liberator. Looks like Liberator in the 3rd. Hellions to the natural. Oh no, Liberator, yeah, to the 3rd. There is a Queen in position, but is it going to get melted down? Oh yeah, it does lose the Queen. Zanity focused over here, of course. Okay, 2 Banelings for 3 Hellions total. Alright, let's see where we stand here. Pretty even, but Monkey has lost more gas. He got the Queen at the 3rd, but overall that was probably not as much damage as he would have wanted.
I feel like with these Hellions, just gotta keep them alive and keep them right in front of their creep, just to like patrol around the creep. and force a lot of Zerglings out.
Yeah, he did get that first creep tumor, but looks like Zanity is getting back at, like, he's got his creep spread going okay here. Oh, a little bit of a Zergling scout slash light pressure. Gets cleaned up though. A nice little ring around the rosy. Micro there with the Hellions.
Razzle dazzle.
Yeah, a little shake and bake. Yeah, 11's right about that. Zanity does like these mutas a lot, and I think that's smart in general. Like, just like general ZVT play, you can do it on basically any map, and it's so good against bio tank because you shut down the medevac drops, but it can be a little bit fragile, like we saw in that last game that he flew the mutas across the map and he lost 7 of them like immediately. Maybe at like 8 minutes into the game, and that's pretty devastating. Like, no coincidence that he lost that game, I think. Let's see what this push can do. 2 tanks. Pretty good creep spread. Not for long. $20 more lings on the way. How many lings do we have? We have 20 lings, 12 banelings. Seems like it should be enough here. So, but we'll see. I'm not sure how committed Monkey is to this at the moment. He can lift up almost all of this army and fly away if he wants to.
I think he's just gonna get mopped right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, he should have probably went straight up there, but maybe he didn't get a good look at it.
Looked like a nice focus fire on the banelings as well.
Bit of a surround here would be nice on the.
That's true. Yeah, he could come from. He has the creep. He could come from the other direction, and that would be really hard for him to lose the fight if he came from 2 directions.
Now he's gonna kite him. Yeah, he needs to surround.
I don't think there's enough Marines here for this to... I really think he needs to back off here. But we'll see. Also have these mutas.
Mutas might be able to do something, or...
Ooh, this is risky.
He needs to not lose these... he lost like 3 of them, I don't know. Now with 1 tank...
Yeah.
Not enough splash damage to one-shot. And he does go for a bit of a surround.
There's...
and now he's gonna catch these rallying free tanks, free marines here. No, or not. They just all miss each other.
Monkey's army is
it's a double prong.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's oddly split, but it's actually a double prong. I wasn't sure if that was intentional or not. Now it does look intentional, but is that gonna give Zanity a chance?
But
man.
Maybe they just get surrounded and picked off one by one?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Now this has more or less just given Zanity a chance to, like, kill half the army separately and then the other half. But here comes the drop into the natural.
I don't think this is
The
gonna...
mutas.
Oh, these are killing the mutas. Doing a decent job killing the mutas.
Oh yeah, no, that was rough. That was a nice little trade there. Little Ling run by. Did not work. The gate was up here back at home. Now again, I think Monkey needs to probably get out of here with these 2 tanks and save them. There's still a lot of Ling Bane running around for Zanity.
Fourth base being taken here. I think this is the most... I don't know, no, he took a 4th before last time.
Goes in with the mutas here to the 3rd base, but not much of an opening. Super oversaturated at the 3rd. If he could get... He's trying to set up a Ling run by.
Oh, he's gonna come down here. His planetaries. He's not gonna finish all these. Oh, he just transferred them.
Oh no, end of the third. There's a lot of damage going on. Monkey
And
now
damage in the third. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I was the second.
There's another little skirmish here. Oh, actually, just a move command situation here for Zanity. I really liked Monkey's position economically before that happened. Zanity doing such a good job in this series of getting damage done when he can. Let's see.
But Mule's gonna keep him in the game.
He's lost a lot of gas though in this game. From losing those mutas, I guess. Yeah, he's lost 18 mutas so far this game.
This Ling Run by can potentially do lots of damage.
Yeah. He's done so much work with these Ling Run bys. Oh man, Zanity's losing so much of his army. He might be in a rough spot here now. All this mech.
push here.
Yeah. Even a Thor here to help with the mutas, I think. This fourth base is in trouble. Okay.
Put this around. Okay, can you clean the rest of this up? You need to.
I think the tanks were a little too far back to be able to provide cover for that Bioforce that Monkey just lost at the fourth base here, but he still has a supply advantage, pretty even economically. And if Zanity loses this fourth base, Zanity charging in.
Ultra!
The Ultra is here, but so are Marauders.
No, the Marauders ran straight into the Marauders.
Yeah,
just
he
enough
can't
to kill
hold
them.
this fourth. He's transferring the workers now.
Yeah, he's gonna come out with a bunch of Ultras and he only has one Thor here, so it might be enough. Reinforcing.
I love my Ultras, but he's down 70 supply and 80 army supply. And Ultras aren't always that efficient, and there's a good amount of Marauders in this army. But the series is on the line, so Zanity is gonna play it out. Okay, 4 Ultras. But is there enough
Ultras
gain?
I just don't think there's enough. And I think it's
no.
GG here.
GG, well played. Really nice series from Monkey. Takes the 2-1 over Zanity, who I know from talking to him before, he was definitely not the most confident about that series in particular, playing against Zanity. So nice win from him there. Let's see. Do you mind if we take like a couple-minute break here and then come back and do our last series?
No, go ahead.
Kind of need just a minute. So we are going to do SharpCheddar versus Mako next. In just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Just let me know when you are, Iron.
I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. So we've got another ZVT. Hate to do it to you as a Protoss player, but
No worries.
this should also be a good series.
I understand ZVT.
Yeah, it's a good matchup in general in StarCraft 2 right now, like both for Diamond players and like GSL and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of close games. A lot of like not always the most diversity of strategy, but just a lot going on in the matchup, like a lot of harassment, multi-prong, and everything.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so spawning into the bottom left-hand corner of 2000 atmospheres, the red Terran player Mako.
And in the top right corner, we got SharpCheddar from Easy Dunk. Nice to see lots of Alex Kitts' clan in here.
Yeah, Easy Dunk showing up. Oh, and Mako is showing up with a little, what, 2 racks proxy? By
There you
the looks
go.
of it, yeah.
You gotta do that once in a while.
Gotta mix that in. You often don't expect it on the bigger maps, but that's all the more reason to do it. And SharpCheddar is opening up 16 hatch, so 2 racks is not necessarily the most committed, but there's another SCV coming. This might be more than 2 racks.
3 racks. This is how I usually do it.
Yeah, so this is committed. 2 racks kind of go either way, but this is probably gonna try to end the game here. Oh, I thought maybe this Overlord might head over to the 3rd. But he won't see this for a little while. Eventually this Overlord will get to the natural in about 20 more seconds. But even then that won't exactly be, you know, you could make the command center up on the high ground. So you won't necessarily know. Okay, now here come 3 SCVs. It's gonna drop the bunkers here. It's 1 drone down. Okay, now here come the drones. Gonna try to zone this out.
These SCVs aren't.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It wasn't for a while.
Ah, now it is gonna finish. This is looking really brutal for SharpCheddar at the moment. Although it is not in range of the hatchery. So it's gonna take some micro here. This queen is almost dead. There is another queen in the main. Some Zerglings are coming out, but this is gonna be close. But no, he needs the queens with it to have any chance.
I think this might be GG. He just
Yeah.
threw too many stuff away.
This might be a quick dirty win for Mako here to start things off. Okay, so he's definitely getting this hatchery. But I don't think we have... Do we have a... Yeah, okay, the command center has started. Oh, is he gonna get... No, too many Zerglings here. Could have got that queen, maybe, but... Mako's going to be really happy with that. He's up 6 workers. There's no natural expansion, even if he just salvages this bunker and goes back. And yeah, so he is floating the barracks away. So he can totally play this out with a fairly massive advantage. And we'll just looks like SharpCheddar still building spine crawlers on top of it. At least he'll get a few Marines. But he is in a tough spot. Now looks like he's going to try to counter, but there's probably too many Marines right here by themselves.
You gotta turn around and shoot.
Oh, they're move commanded.
Turn around and shoot. Turn around and shoot.
Oh no.
They're all dead. I think this might.
Yeah, there's no Baneling tech though, right? But there's no units here, and the barracks are yet to land.
He literally
0 army supply.
Snatches defeat from the jaws of victory here.
He's trying to, but in this situation, Zerglings are no match for the power of repair. Unless he forgets to repair this one supply depot. It was repaired up all the way, and so they stopped. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. And now we've got a few Marines.
Okay, bring him back to mine. Back to mining.
Okay.
Losing too much mining.
Oh, he's got a Baneling nest just finishing, and he's morphing. But
lots of bunkers here, though.
yeah, there's not actually that many Zerglings or anything. So like, he probably should not try to break this wall. Because I don't even see more Zerglings in production. Just drones. Hey, what's up, Larg? Bunker Rush Sag. Yeah, as a Zerg player, that's how I feel. Still making Banelings here though, but there's not enough lings to follow up. He can. It'd be nice to target this middle supply depot and get 3 supply depots, but he's gonna go for it here.
Ooh, that's a lot of supply depots going down.
Yeah.
Instantly supply block, but nothing left to really follow up into that, so he was just fix it right back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Follow through, but it did cause a lot of money though.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Not the worst.
Yeah, considering the bunker rush, I actually would have thought SharpCheddar would be, well, he did end up losing those Marines right before they got to the base, so that kind of evened things up for SharpCheddar a little bit.
Probably went a little overboard with these bunkers, but getting Baneling rushed, they might be, you know, a good idea to have.
Yeah, better safe than sorry kind of situation. SharpCheddar going for the triangle third. Which usually, there's pros and cons to that. One of the things I don't like about it is if they do dropship harass, it's very easy for them to harass right here and then pick up and get into the main. So you just have to like split your units pretty well, which is always something you should do regardless, but it's extra important because of the proximity. Overseer getting a full scout, at least it should. And what will he see? Mostly, it's looking like medevac, or marine medevac tank, just fairly normal. Nothing too surprising. And SharpCheddar has taken back the worker advantage. Nothing in production. Okay, now he goes Baneling speed.
Okay, looks like we've stabilized to a mid game then.
Yeah, like considering how the early game opened up, a little bit surprising that the game is even going to go to 10 minutes, right? So I have to say, nice job from SharpCheddar just like staying alive here and giving himself a chance to win, even if he doesn't end up winning. And I mean, actually, now that I think about it, no third base from Mako, so it seems like he's now in the position where he needs to go get some damage done here soon. And it does look like that's what he wants to do. Here he goes. This is this is gonna be a scary push. 5 tanks. There's gonna be a lot of tanks here. Now he's going to the third base that he's expecting, I believe. Let's see, did he scout? Yeah, he hasn't scouted the third base yet, so he's assuming it's right here. Now he'll see that there is no third base in that location. But he sieges up anyway, and clear out creep. Maybe he thinks there just is no third base right now, which is kind of nice for SharpCheddar if that's the case. I like that SharpCheddar is preemptively splitting. These lings will really help the banelings not get picked off. Okay, here comes the engagement. Oh man, a little bit of indecision with the banelings, and they waste time going from one marine group to the other. And all the tanks survive except for one. And with 4 tanks here, I'm not sure if okay, but now there's just tanks, and if he can get the lings on top of them... Oh, he's gonna lose 4 siege tanks right here?
Oh.
Now that is a nice swing for SharpCheddar, but there is a nice group, 2 more tanks and a nice group of marines coming into the natural.
He's cutting down to the third.
Yeah.
Is there a better call here? He needs to split these marines though, because when these banelings pop... split.
Pulls the drones too. Ooh. Oh, wow. Pretty nice detonations there. But still, two siege tanks still up, and he lost 19 drones. 1 siege tank goes down. That's not going to be enough.
Reinforcements.
Nice game from Mako.
Yes.
The proxy 3 racks pays off. Not right away, but, well, doesn't kill him right away, but gave him the advantage that he needed for the little 2 base. That was basically a 2 base all-in from Mako there, right? More or less.
Yes.
Okay, so now we go into game number 2 on Lightshade. We are going to put the graphic back up there. Mako from Peru. And SharpCheddar from the US. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Absolutely.
And spawning into the bottom right hand corner of Lightshade from Latin American Alliance, it is the Red Terran player Mako.
And the top left corner we have SharpCheddar.
And yeah, Mako is up 1 game.
Both players got some pretty high APM, I gotta say.
I'll do that. Ooh, yeah. SharpCheddar, especially. Really playing fast. Or just doing a lot of spamming. There's that exact.
We're
Which that's all
spamming,
it
yeah.
can be, yeah. Just microing the hell out of these drones. Which he does have them doubled up on the close mineral patches, so I think he did actually micro them, which is always a nice way to get 5 extra minerals, or whatever it is.
Yes.
So we got 16 hatchet, just standard, doesn't look like any kind of proxy shenanigans from Mako this time. Just an SCV scout. And a Reaper scout coming after that. Kind of liked what Zanity did in the last series, getting the early drone over to the third, but Mako has the patrolling SCV to kind of be a little extra annoying with the hatchery block. Sometimes in these situations, not a bad idea to just take the other third base, but a lot of the time you don't know this is happening until you put the drone over there. Oh, he is going to go to the triangle third. Nice. And he also is taking like an earlier third than I usually see. Maybe that's becoming more standard because of the Reaper harass. It's just so annoying.
Might as well just put it down, right?
Yeah.
Get it down as quick as possible.
Oh, might get a drone here. He does. Always a nice little win. You don't really expect to get a drone. I lose them sometimes to the Reaper harass as well. Nice little bonus. But yeah, usually like if you know, watch the YouTube videos or like look up a guide or whatever. Oh, I didn't change the scene. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Ugh, I'm the worst. There we go. We were doing so well. I was doing so well tonight with controlling the that kind of stuff. And of course I scuff it. Thank you, Asher, bro. Appreciate that. I even had the score up correctly, right? And everything, and I still still scuffed it. I hope you're doing well tonight, Asher.
Here again?
Yeah. Gonna move out with 4 Hellions. The Terrans are very different about this. Some of them like 4, some of them like 6, some of them like 8 Hellions.
Come on, we just need some battle cruisers.
Yeah, just for once, right? They're so good.
Give us some battle cruisers.
Give the people what they want. But no, he's gonna... Mako also doing what ParanoidMonk did in the last series, which is probably... Was it gonna be 6 Hellions or just 4? And the multi-prong with the Liberator. ParanoidMonk was doing 6 Hellions, but I don't see 2 more Hellions in production, but he is dropping 2 more facts, so this is gonna be mech play from Mako. See how he does against this multi-prong. The queens are in position at the third, but the drones are still getting roasted. But what about at the main? There's a spore crawler there. Good amount of lings. I think he only lost 2 drones total. That's really good. That's amazing considering that 4 Hellions and a Liberator got killed. So that's definitely a win for SharpCheddar there. In the early stages. Especially getting all that gas with the Liberator. Really nice. But he did make a lot of lings. So that's kind of like some indirect damage, since these are not drones. He made so many lings there, it'd almost be nice to like go do some pressure with them. Of course, the third base is not landed. Still here at the wall of the natural. So there's probably not much that he could do, but that was a good amount of lings that he made. Let's see now. SharpCheddar probably should be eyeballing his fourth base here in a second, though he does have a Spire on the way.
Seems like we finally have a mech composition coming down.
It's going to be fairly early 1-1 upgrades for mech, I feel like, which will be nice. Especially nice that, unless I missed it, no, yeah, SharpCheddar has not even started his 1-1 upgrades, and
these Mutalisks are probably not gonna do too well with a mech composition here.
Yeah, it will be rough.
Factory. This is a triple factory tanks.
Yeah. Now, granted, he's got to have the Thors in position. Right now, the natural is actually like fairly wide open, and Thors are so slow.
Yeah, if he only needs one Thor at the natural and another Thor in the main, or on the ramp at least, to shoo away these dudes whenever they decide to run across the map. He got 2 macro hatches here in the main.
No, that's
like overkill
strange.
To me.
Yeah, that's a little much. I guess because he was floating. But where are the? Okay, now he starts the mutas, but he could have started those mutas like a while ago, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he's gonna.
There's still an
decent position. These Thors are gonna melt these mutes in a second.
Yeah.
Oh, and these Hellions get surrounded immediately.
Although SharpCheddar is in a rough economic position here, only 60 workers compared to Mako's 75, and Mako also has a 4th base finished and a 5th base on the way. So Mako is just playing really solid. Although this 3rd base does look, if he can get in with these mutas, he can get a tank and some workers here. Two tanks even. And a healthy amount of workers, but don't go to the Thors. There we go. Good positioning, just gotta stay away from the Thors. And at the same time, there's a big engage in the natural. Ooh, and the gate is... Oh, it gets closed at the last second.
That's a lot of damage. And all clumped up together!
Ooh.
Extra clumpiness.
Almost got the command center on top of it.
Yeah, if he doesn't fix it, he'll get it.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, SharpCheddar has the economic lead.
Okay, he's fixing it now.
But he is just like continuing to flood units in. That's not bad at all. It's a I mean he lost a lot of units. Let's see. Yeah, still definitely worth it. Now the only thing is, can Mako just push across the map right here? With
a lot of oversaturation in the main, so he can move them around to at least get by.
Yeah.
Then drop a couple of meals and then just push straight across the map.
SharpCheddar is keeping the pedal to the metal here. He's going to go towards the 4th base. Oh my god, look at all these Vanelings. Jesus.
Ginormous.
33 Vanes in production. A lot of Thors here,
They
though.
probably have the backup.
Not a lot of
the backup
tanks.
here. He's gonna come back towards the. Oh no, he's gonna back away. Nope, nope. He's gonna go back towards the exposed.
Yeah,
third.
good decision.
This thing's good lift. Good lift. Oh, did he get a cancel or did he?
I think he just
think he
killed
got-
that. Yeah, I don't think that was a cancel. If it was a cancel, it was like really quick.
Pretty big loss.
Yeah, no cancel.
That's a big sad.
Yeah, but okay, how is SharpCheddar going to eventually deal with all these Thors, though? So he's got Neural on the way. So I guess Neural Infestors is going to be the answer. You can kill them with Ling Bane. I mean, Lings aren't bad against Thors, but you're going to need a lot of them.
Another multi-prong here.
Is he going to go for the command? Oh, wow.
It's the command center.
I like
Can't
this.
really be. I feel like after a certain point you need to attack with the mech because they're so slow.
Yeah.
You're gonna get multi-prong.
Oh, nice job getting all those siege tanks right there. Not going to get many SCVs here at all, but siege tanks so valuable.
I guess
Still
if he has
some-
enough Hellions, he can just.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter. If he keep.
Yeah, at this point, well, SharpCheddar has a ton of upgrades finishing ground and air. But this army, though, he's going to need a lot of Ling Bane whenever he gets pushed. Just going right around the takes.
Slash. It's okay. Meal, just meal.
Yeah. Gonna need to make the most out of those mules. I mean, Mako's economy is absolutely decimated here, but 108 army supply.
Yeah, but this push right here might
Yeah.
not.
Do we have any infestors with Neural? Not yet. Gonna go for the multi-prong, or not multi-prong, but the surround.
This is like a multi-prong in a way.
Yeah. The surround is
Or a wedge.
absolutely what he's got to do here to have any chance of engaging this army. Here it comes.
Tanks are.
Okay,
Oh.
some tanks go down.
Okay. Nothing. These Thors are going to Thor it up.
Mako is still up about 50 army supply. Roasting drones here at the third base. Now we have infestors, but will that be enough?
I don't think so.
Well, now that the Thors are
Especially-
getting split off from the rest of the army, maybe. But
And now they're going back.
well, yeah, okay, they go back.
These tanks should. Oh my god. That was kind of bad. Scanning that.
Yeah.
It's like shoot each other. ASAP. He's gonna back away here, or what's going on here? He's gonna clean.
Okay, SharpCheddar's gonna
it.
go for the surround again. I think he should. I think he'll probably wait for Mako to push in a little bit more and then engage. I was gonna go for a counter. Interesting. That's a ballsy play. Ooh. Takes the planetary.
Run one drone back. One drone back. Oh, he's gonna get everything. He's gonna get a good amount.
Oh no. Damn, Mako is down to 25 workers. So he needs to keep pushing here But I think he's taken so much time that's allowed SharpCheddar to a good amount of lings and full energy on these infestors. Yeah, mines would be really nice.
Infestors going to narrow
wow.
everything. This is a great narrow. Fantastic narrow.
Now he should move the lings on top of this if he can. Where are the lings?
Losing all those infestor wasn't good though.
No, it wasn't. I mean, he is ahead a lot economically, so it but yeah, you're right. Oh, because he has a lot of lings here. And no Hellions.
There's just so much armor here. Oh, gets it. Eventually the whittles it down. He lost his entire army.
I mean, it's not
what
efficient,
you want.
but because Mako only has like 25 workers, it's totally fine, I think. And he's gonna go for a counter. Oh yeah, and this is very vulnerable.
And I think this might be GG, just for the lack of work. No, he can still hold on for a bit. And these blue flames, no.
Just gonna keep running by. Now, if he could attack down here as well, there's a lot of openings here for SharpCheddar. But he's not necessarily in the best position economically himself. He's in a better spot than Mako, that's for sure. But he did lose his third base. No mining at the fourth base, actually.
He could be calling down mules with his orbital. And if he can just make a whole bunch of orbitals and just play whack-a-mole, he can claw his way back into the game.
Some orbitals would be nice. I mean, technically he has more bases than SharpCheddar does right now. But obviously, well, at the moment they're kind of mining similar amounts. But yeah, 29 workers, not a good situation. A little troop of infestors headed across the map. Interesting. Is this going to be like a fungal harass? Yeah, it is. Don't see this too often. Not many situations where that can be pulled off without losing all those infestors. SharpCheddar loses 19 drones over here at his fourth.
Yes, these liberators could be unsieging and going for the third already.
Nice counter here from SharpCheddar. He's just gonna keep on going right up into the main, maybe. Oh, he gets a command center there. That's pretty big. Could have lifted that off.
And now we're in a bit of a base trade.
Yeah, a little bit. Now, where are those infestors? They're over here, next to these siege tanks. Just kind of eyeballing them. Ooh.
But this army is falling apart with the tanks not being pulled, and yeah, it needs a tank up in front.
Okay, now the production's going down for Mako. Doing a lot of damage. Like, neither player has an economy to speak of right now. Both of them are barely mining. But Mako's isn't... It's production.
These liberators might be able to win the game here, just due to...
Yeah.
No, not unless he loses them all to
just losing
one
them the spores.
crawler. One single spore crawler.
But Mako can't even produce anything anymore. He's not mining at all. Actually, neither is SharpCheddar.
Yeah, nobody's doing anything. Nobody has anything. But... okay, now we're in a really whack-a-mole situation.
Yeah.
From both sides. all the command centers are lifted.
There are these stray tanks getting picked off here.
Oh, these. Okay, never mind. The investors deal really well with these
Yeah.
liberators. This is getting. Oh, and SGG. Easy.
Nice.
Was that the third game?
That was game number 2.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's get into our third game here. It's a nice long series. Yeah, was that no GG there?
No, I think that was like not a pissed off no GG, more like a hopeless no GG.
Oh, just a hopeless no, just a sad,
It's like,
despondent no GG.
Exactly.
All right, game number 3 on Romanticide again. All right, let's hop right into it.
Let's.
And I swear I'm not going to forget to change the scene this time.
Do not forget.
I would never do that. Just needed more Hellbat / mine in the composition there. SharpCheddar's Infestor play is hot though. Yeah, Infestors are so good in ZDT and kind of underused. Alright, spawning in to the upper left-hand corner of Romanticide, it is the red Terran player from the Latin American Alliance, Mako.
And in the bottom right corner, we got SharpCheddar from the hottest clan in NA America. Dunk.
They are the hottest team.
The hottest
In
team
North
in-
America. They're very specific about that. You know, they don't brag to, you know.
But
Not
is
gonna-
it like in the continental US or like
Right.
was it all the way from Guam to
In at least
Antarctica?
48 states, you know.
okay. Contiguous US.
Right. Yeah.
Asterisk.
Hottest team in North America and territories.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that.
Right. They scouted out Guam before they made any such
Yeah, it's like
proclamations.
there's no good players. Here we're good.
Yeah.
I don't worry about Alaska either.
I'd have a hard time naming all the territories. I know it's like Samoa and Guam, but yeah.
Samoa, Guam,
Is it not the
Puerto
Philippines?
Rico.
No. Puerto Rico.
No. Yeah, not the Philippines.
Yeah, not the Philippines. It popped into my head for some reason, but I knew that was
Although
wrong.
Guantanamo Bay, that's territory.
Yeah.
What territory do we have? I think that's it.
I have to look that up
Maybe.
sometime. Yeah. I heard some buzz that Puerto Rico might become a state not too long ago, but that did not happen, and I haven't heard much about it since then. That's an early roach warrant from SharpCheddar.
Early roach warrant. Time for some plays.
Yeah, it was a hatch first roach warren, so not going to be like the earliest roaches in the world. But now will the Reaper get a good scout? Yeah, should see that roach warren. Or did he? Let's make sure here. Yeah, as long as he clicked on it. Oh, I guess did he see it building before that with the SCV? Maybe. No roaches in production just yet, though. Yeah, Mako did see that, and he's dropping a bunker already in his natural. And SharpCheddar takes a roughly on-time third base. Like, 2 supply later than the average. So I guess he's not going to go too aggro with this. I don't know if this is something he's doing to, like, stop the Hellion harass. But it is a little unusual to get a Roach Warren this early and not, like, immediately make some roaches with it, to be honest.
Bit of a weird bird here.
Yeah, a little more forward. Now that usually indicates aggression, kind of. Or it can. It can. Like, I know people like to do this when they queen walk. He's not going to queen walk in ZVT, but maybe he's going to do, like, a mostly 2-base Roach. Not set, but dropping 2 Evo Chambers. Mako gonna go for the Banshees. And Mech again. I think last time he went like Liberator. He's gonna mix it up here a little bit. No cloak in production. And SharpCheddar does have Spore Crawlers out already. At the main and natural. Widow Mines at the natural. So he would Mako was pretty sure there was going to be aggression there himself by the looks of it. Maybe that's why he made the Banshee. One queen, kill one Banshee. We're not going to find out.
Yeah, I think the Banshee's gonna find too much damage here.
Yeah, no, SharpCheddar is well prepared for this. However, he is down workers.
Oh. These mines did their job.
Oh, looks like he went for a run by there. I missed that. How many links did he lose? 8, okay.
8, yeah.
Yeah, it might have, like, one thing you can do against Widow Mines is bile them down, if that, you know, or you can kind of, like, sacrifice one Roach to... Okay, gets a couple of drones.
More gas being taken.
SharpCheddar is really floating a lot.
Just gonna let my friend in the house real quick.
No problem. Yeah, SharpCheddar, not in a good situation at all economically. And he's taking a macro hatch, which I understand because he's floating, but if you're going Roach style, you probably don't want to go so heavy on the macro hatches. Probably just better to take this hatchery right here. And just make a bunch of overlords and spam out those Roaches. Which he is doing now. But yeah, only having 50 workers at this point is definitely not good. How many roaches? He has 20 roaches. He could probably get something done here, I don't know. The one Banshee would and a Liberator would make things tough, but not much of an army here for Mako at the moment. Okay, 6 Ravagers on the way here. This SCV has been here for so long, oh my god. I'm just like, right on cue. I mean, I'd have to go back and look, but like, I think that SCV was there for like a solid 5 minutes of game time. The Liberator is immediately biled down. Seems like the Liberator could have gone in a little earlier. I think he might have forgot about that for a minute over here with the Banshee.
I think he's getting ready for this mech push across the map.
Yeah, looks like SharpCheddar is going to beat him to the punch.
Potentially bust down this double expansion here. Get all of these guys. I don't know. I think he should be able to hold this off.
Yeah, this wall.
This wall really funneled it into like a kill zone here.
Yeah.
And he just lost all his lanes. And then he should, if he can get a couple of siege tanks up there, he's killing a lot of supply depots here. Kill a supply depot in this. This triangular expansion got the, you know, got the advantage of having the high ground tanks.
Yeah.
Really good at defending.
That was definitely not very efficient. He lost a lot of lanes there. He did get the supply depots. Did not get many workers. And he really didn't get like the units that matter, so to speak. Like no siege tanks went down there. No Thors went down. But just
lots of upgrades finishing up all at the same time. 4 upgrades converging on the finish mark.
Yeah, 2-2 upgrades on the vehicles is gonna be nice. That evens things back up, upgrade-wise. I don't think the Hive is... Well, it could be on the way here soon, we'll see. But has not started yet. For 3-3. Nidus with this army would be dope. Astro Bros. Yeah, that would... Kind of like that, a lot of the time in this matchup we see the Nidus up here with lurkers, but there's no reason why you can't do that before you have lurkers. Okay, Mako moving out into this choke point. The siege tanks are not sieged, and they're clumped up for these biles.
Oh, these bios.
He needs to get out of this choke point, though. Oh my god.
This choke point's a kill zone.
Get out of the choke point. No, SharpCheddar.
Concave is decimating. There's a lot of blood. Look at all that blood.
That was great at first for the Zerg player, but then he's kind of overstayed his welcome in that choke point.
Yeah. If he had filed down the tanks and just back off, and then let the Thors follow, and then, you know, get him the other way instead. Get the concave on him instead. That would have been, you know, amazing.
I like that he's mixing in Zerglings with this army, because it is really nice against Thors. Especially if the Hellion count is low. Which it seems to be. Let's see. Yeah, not many Hellions mixed in here. He could change that, though. Hellions in production.
But he gotta maybe get out of this Road to Ravager army soon.
Yeah, he could go for like a lurker Viper
he's getting
composition.
Bane speed?
Oh, that's weird. I don't know if that's just for harassment, but
I think it's for run bys maybe?
Yeah. I like this run by. That's a pretty nice one.
It's not the worst. Lost mining time and...
Yeah, it's 6 SUVs. Oh, and at the same time he's going to be able to pick off... These siege tanks are stranded here in the middle of the map.
These SCVs are not mining after getting harassed because of the fight goes down here.
That is
huge. It's gonna be a bit of a big deal. Still not mining.
Oh, it gets another siege tank with the biles. That was really nice for SharpCheddar getting, I don't know, that was 5 or 6 siege tanks. I'd like to see him surround a little bit.
Now these SCVs are following one guy instead of mining. Okay.
Are they
Fix it,
really?
maybe?
Oh, okay, okay.
For a while, he
So-
kind of
That would be
yeah,
hilarious.
another run by. Yeah. Another run by here, but
Ooh.
oh, gets into the main. This is
Okay.
kind of this is gonna be obnoxious to clean up. Well, maybe not. Unless he morphs these into banelings.
Oh, but at the
the
same
corner.
time, there's a big attack here, and there's not enough tanks here, I don't think.
The attention splitting.
Oh, man.
Oh, maybe this is too much Thors at the same time. Just enough tanks, and
Yeah.
Thors are so big that it's hard to bile down like multiple units at the same
That's
time,
true.
you know.
Yeah. Bile is really mostly for the tanks there at that point, but it's hard to get to the tanks.
With all this metal in front. And this Thor mech army
Okay.
is gonna push back these Ravagers.
Not terrible trades. Again, I would like to see him try to surround a little more. It's always brutal to attack siege tanks from one angle. SharpCheddar like making it work fairly well, but I think it would work out for him a whole lot better to do a little bit of surround.
3-3 mech.
There's a
I think
ton
it's-
of Ravagers here. Oh my god. Okay, now he's starting to hit from two angles. Oh, there's just so many Ravagers here. They're kind of getting melted, but I think he has enough.
I think he might. Okay. But he's got a planetary here, and maybe just not enough Ravagers.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, there's a couple of mechs coming out, which can possibly do a bit of a kiting.
Oh.
Yeah, dance.
Nice biles, but
There you
not
go.
enough to seal the deal there. Doing a good job making it tough for Mako to like really get this fourth established. I suppose it is now, but well, it's also not well protected at this point. SharpCheddar up 30 army supply, although, you know, 30 army supply and like pure roaches here basically. Yeah, pure roach, 34 roaches right now. SharpCheddar starting to get low on gas here as well. And now the other thing is, here come a few Hellions.
Looking for some damage. He might find it.
Yeah,
he might
does-
find it.
He does have blue flame. 12 drones go down right there. Both players at 57 workers. But look at this fourth base though. Could definitely, with just a few banelings, make a lot happen right here. Okay, he's gonna go for the third instead, maybe? No, just kind of juking. Yeah, he can totally get this fourth base. He has enough time.
That's a lot of roaches.
Gets the fourth and a good amount of 21 SCVs. That's
He's gonna push up this ramp. Might not be ill-advised
yeah.
here.
Don't want to
Fighting off
throw away the army.
shoe.
All right, now this is looking like starting to become an insurmountable lead here. Now that those 21 SCVs just died. All SharpCheddar has to do is, it doesn't really not like, he's got all these command centers, right? But if he can't establish a fourth,
You know, and these investors gonna fungo a whole
oh, I
bunch
didn't even
of
see those. Oh my gosh.
SCVs. Oh, he gets them.
Oh my god.
Oh, he gets a whole
He needs
bunch.
one more.
Oh my god. Come on.
Oh, he doesn't get it. Oh no.
Ah, that could have been pretty
Kinda
epic.
tragic right there, but that was a really good idea. These Thors are kind of
Thors
vulnerable.
are, yeah, they're marching. This is marching. Yeah, they're kind of vulnerable, and this push up here, getting caught naked up here, might be getting caught with his pants down.
Oh my
On
god.
stage, and Thor's out of positions. These Thors are so fucking slow.
Yeah. That's the most efficient killing of like 12 siege tanks with Roach Ravager you'll ever see.
Yeah, I don't think he can recover from that. That was just...
I don't know how many tanks that was just then, but he's lost 33 tanks total, and I'm pretty sure that was like 12 or something. That was a lot of tanks. And like all SharpCheddar has to do now is force him to lift up this 4th base again. And that should pretty much do it if he can make that happen.
Well, he got adrenal glands. He can just make a billion Zerglings now.
But he's making a billion Ravagers. Oh my god. 22 in production.
These Thors are not too well protected.
Was that Hydra range? Is he getting Hydra range? Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe back off.
Yeah. He should just swing around to the 4th base. Actually, he's preemptively lifting the 4th base off. Mako is in such a tough spot. I mean, he's, you know, mech is efficient, but, no unit composition can probably be as efficient as he needs it to be right now. Oh, mine's getting some work done, kind of incidentally there, just one mine.
And I think this maxed out Zerg army is
yeah.
finish the job with Roach and Ravagers.
Yeah, he should probably just be, like, hitting the 4th base as often as he can. Okay, and he is going to swing back around to the 4th.
Bio! Slow dodge! Oh, he ate a whole bunch of them.
He is, like, dangerously close to having enough biles to kill a command center. Yeah. Don't think he can run up this ramp and do much here, but he's gonna try.
Well, he got him contained, so he can just trade off at this point.
Yeah.
And he gets a couple of, well, that was bad.
That was really, really bad. It might not matter.
He just went from... He instantly remaxed almost.
Yeah.
But that gave Terran a little bit of breathing room. If I was him, I would expand my ass off and float that command center over immediately and start mining.
Yeah, he might even consider trying to take like a, you know, a little bit of a hidden base, maybe floating one down here or something like that. Because like this is, you know, desperate times, call for desperate measures kind of situation here. And maybe just like dropping some mules over there might not be a bad decision. I think he's going to lose this 4th base though to the Biles, even if he lifts off. Although there's far less Ravagers now. Oh, he just nukes it down with all those roach shots.
He's like, no, I do not tolerate a 4th base.
A little bit of a run by here.
Shape or form.
Into the production, gonna get some tech labs. No SCVs here, but that is annoying.
It's enough.
It's
not
enough
like
to
he can make
distract him
anything
and get
anymore.
him to pull everything away.
And I think this... No, he can still throw his whole army away right here.
Yeah. He's got 4,500
This is enough tanks, enough Thor to possibly hold this back for one more round. This is basically a slow death here.
Yeah.
Just remaxing, and these 5 lings are having the time of their life here.
Can probably bile down this command center. The Lings are, yeah, making a lot happen. Gonna lose a factory probably.
It's basically over.
SharpCheddar is just, he's not teching. He's just...
Yeah, he's got 4,000 minerals in the bank. So you can just bleed this out.
I wonder if he's short on... No, he has Larva. He's just...
But this looks like the end right here.
Yeah. Yeah, losing the siege tanks now. 22 kill Thor. Trying to save the day. Throwing away units kind of, but it just doesn't matter. Mako is down to 5 workers.
He's got 5 grand in the bank, so, and you get the whole map.
I think he's gonna go
But
for
now
the
he's
less.
gonna go all in.
Yeah.
Oh, but these investors gonna control everything. It's like fools.
You should probably neural some more of them. Well, again, it only matters so much when your opponent and Mako just leaves. He is.
And this is the finals, you said?
No, this is still stage 1. Still stage 1.
Stage 1. Holy shit, man! I don't know how you have the patience to do like 4 months of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go. Good casting.
Yeah, you too, man. I appreciate it.
That was nice. Let's do this again next Monday.
Absolutely. Next Monday, 10 o'clock.
All right, for sure.
Have a good night, man. Thanks again.
Absolutely. You have a good night. Thank you. See you. Peace.
And thanks for checking us out, everybody. A lot of people stopped by tonight. Appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for watching, Asher, bro. And good games this week in our series. Yeah, I'm gonna run too. Y'all have a good night. And I'll post these on YouTube. I'll see you next Monday.